Welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Brett Riedling makes his big league debut right after this. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Riedling. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Brett Riedling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brett Riedling is retired to lead off the ball game.
Batting second.
In now, Ezra Anaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
So now to the plate, Darryl Ledford. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got 2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Prince Tate. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tate is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Into the box now, Carlos Aguilar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs, 9 driven in.
Here we go, guys.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Bobby Romero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, 2 outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Standing in, Steve Rivera, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Rivera.
Now the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Greer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Alberto Chavez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto Chavez.
Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Chavez, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brett Riedling, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Ezra Anaya. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Come on, guys.
Now batting, third baseman, Darrell.
Stepping in now, Darrell Ledford. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Nope.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Prince Tate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category.
Hey, we got one.
Now at the plate, Carlos Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aguilar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. All right, back to him on the... And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bobby Romero.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bobby Romero.
2 down now.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Steve Rivera.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Greer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That evens it up 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
This is foul right
Here
side.
we go, fellas. Let's go.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Alberto Chavez.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Brett Riedling. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's certainly happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the moment down, hopefully shrink the stadium, and bring it back to wiffle ball in your backyard.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Ezra Anaya. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Darryl Ledford. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
2 down now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Leading off the inning, Prince Tate, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Aguilar. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby Romero, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 0-1 delivery. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Down in order go the Rays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Rivera. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Alberto Chavez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
So now to the plate, Brett Riedling, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing occasionally.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, earned his 9th win of the year as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching